Oh boy. Hello. Oh wait, where is my chat doc? That's what I need.
Oh. Oh. Yep. Yeah.
No, YouTube event cannot be edited. Okay, well, that's
It's
what we're doing, I
dangerous to run
guess.
around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry. Hurry up. Grandpa, you're too slow.
It's not. That's about. So tell me how many people are watching me. All right, we don't need that scene. We're just gonna jump into the middle of this, because why not, right? That's what David Lynch would have wanted us to do. Ooh. That's some eggnog that someone gave me. But do you drink eggnog? And I was like, it's not really the season for it. But then I realized, she said, well, there's alcohol in it still. And I was like, oh, all right. Well, if you're giving it away, I'll take it. Fuck it. Why not? These are glasses I had made for Halloween so that I could be Dr. Lawrence Jacoby. Hit television series Twin Peaks, which was the heavy inspiration for this game. So, if I remember correctly, we have to like follow a guy.
Investigation.
Oh,
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here? No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No. Answer me. Nick.
there's a lot going on.
Please, no.
You got us good this time, Zach.
I don't. That didn't help at all. I'm more confused than I was. Well, you know what I should do? I should tell Twitter that I'm doing this right now. Deadly Premonition. Right now. Don't worry. Dr. Kobe glasses, so you know I'm good to go. Twitch TV/search. There we go. Brave, I don't want to log in. Okay, so we have a suit. That's the Nintendo 6. I'm not playing Deadly Premonition with a Nintendo 64 controller. That I'm definitely not doing. Alright. I don't remember what that meter is. You can't see where I'm pointing. I don't remember what the pulse meter is for. Oh god. It's the map. Key flag. Anything that's green fucks my brain up. So that's where we're at. Option? I don't want to go to the title screen. How do I, like... profiling? What? What am I doing? I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. So like I have to follow a guy. I've never looked at this picture before. What is this? Erotica. My Switch game. So I can sleep. I can change my clothes. I think I can shower. It is currently 11 o'clock at night. That is houses for sale. Okay. Yeah, let's just wander out somewhere. This is gonna give me like a super bad headache. I already know that's gonna happen. There's a lot going on in this game. I don't know all of it. What does the back button do? That just shows me a map. So let's look at the map. So, like, what's this? Right? We need to find out the relationship between Nick and Diane, between 10 and 11. Oops, tunnel. 22, between 22 and 23. That's where I'm supposed to go. Where is my car? So I got about an hour. What is this? Can I jump? Light. Don't seem to have a jump button. I have a sword for some reason. Okay. I don't want any weapons on me right now. I also kind of like... I don't want to follow him in a cop car. Do I have my own car? Or oh, that's right. It like I crashed on the side of the road coming into the town or something. I don't think I can actually move any faster than this right now. I take the milk barn truck? Guess I can. Okay. Okay. Oop. Hey, okay. What's that?
Zach,
Oh.
if you notice anything, just stop me.
Yeah, okay, so I'm Zach, the voice in Special Agent, what's his name? Okay. My side mirrors do not appear to be useful. Okay. I'm just gonna go around him because he's not going fast enough. I think that was lightning. Let's check our map in our weird zone here. Okay, so that's the hotel. So then what is this? Nobody knows. Do I follow him from there? I think I am. Which means I missed my turn. So if we go left up here... God. Alright. This is... Okay, so there's no, like, analog triggers, right? So I can't control how fast I'm going. Alright, so we're gonna head towards the orange dot here. Try and obey all the traffic laws. So we're gonna stop, we're gonna look to the left, we're gonna look to the right. I don't see anyone, so let's go.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
I will, maybe. Okay, say how? Do I have like an hour of real time to kill? Okay. Let's stop the universe. Wait. Yeah, that's Cope's Tunnel. Ah, shit. Maybe this is fine. Kind of blew past where I was going. That's like a race or something? Oh, I hit A anywhere and it gives me my mission. So then... God damn it. Alright, you know what? Let's just go. If I follow this road, I'll get to Cope's Tunnel, and then we can figure out what we want to do from there. God. Oh god. I think that's supposed to be lightning. Can put on a turn signal. Excuse me. Just for the record, I am this bad of a driver in real life. Oh, shit. Okay. Let's see where we can get to.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
I will. Alright, we gotta make a sharp turn here. Ooh, okay. Okay. So we have to go around the rubble. There's a thing here. Okay. I'll give this a shot. Okay. I don't remember what this was, so... Okay.
Yes. Amazing. Nice shot.
I kinda wish they had put on gyro aiming.
Yes. Yes.
I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. So that was like, yeah, some type of shooting gallery. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out and I'm not doing a very good job. Okay, so now we're outside the tunnel. For what it's worth. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Now I can't drive through the fucking tunnel, so now I gotta go. Okay. So the good news. Is there no other radio station? I guess not. He's humming. This is... Oh, that turns my lights. I should probably have those on since it's 9 o'clock at night. Ah! Oh god. Again, I reiterate. This isn't like the game being janky, I really am just this bad of a driver. Okay. Right. They have to, like, follow precisely behind him. That's very difficult to do. Okay, I can just go there.
Zach, looks like we still have some time to kill. Let's pass the time elsewhere.
I don't want to pass the time elsewhere. I just want to do the mission. Alright, let's look at our map. Alright, let's do that. Okay, so that's like a race. That's a phone. That's Anna's house. That's Brian's house. That's Nick's house. Like, what is this place? Okay. It's the bank. It's the sheriff's department. That's the Galaxy of Terror. I guess is an arcade. It's an electrical substation. The farm. Some houses. It's a fishing spot. That's a bone. Sure. It's over here. That's a roaming Sigourney. What that means. That's Keith's house. It's the electrical substation again. I guess there's food around here somewhere. We could grab a bite to eat, I guess. Casually drift into this guy's hedges.
So, where shall we go next?
What I'm trying to decide, man. Like, I guess we could just go to the sheriff's station and get donuts. That is... the general store is probably not open. But is the diner open? Oh, no, the left turn. Waiting for the light to turn green. I'm just gonna go. Oh. I unlocked a thing, I guess. So that's the sexy police lady. It's only 21:30. What do you mean it's closed? What kind of diner closes at 10:30 at night? Ridiculous. Is the light ever gonna change? Do the lights change? Do they?
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
I'm not tired. I want to do this mission. And I'm... yeah, I guess I'm Zach now. Back up, because why not? There's no rules. It's a small town and I'm a police officer. I can do whatever I want. I just have to wait here for 30 minutes? Here, let's see what's in the police station.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We need to be at Carol's bar at 2200.
I know,
We're free until then.
but every time I go to Carol's bar, you're like, "Buh, no time for Carol's bar." All right, let's peek at the options here. Autosave. Why is that not on? Controller settings, okay. B button interacts, A button interacts. Y turns my light on and off. X observes. R button holds my breath to lock on. The L button runs. Okay. And Wool production? Okay. Sure, why not? Why wouldn't the right bumper run? Makes about as much sense as anything else. Alright, the sheriff's station can't be closed. I work here, right? Sort of, not really. Okay, well, that doesn't work either. Didn't I use a payphone to kill time, right? It cost me $1. Cost me $1 to save. I wonder if that's why I had save turned off. I don't know why I picked the pimp suit. Alright. That's the high school. Alright, so let's get back in the car. Maybe we can get a drink. That seems like a reasonable thing to do, right?
So, where shall we go next?
Did I hurt someone? Whoops. Hi. Shush, we need to stay focused. Okay. Sure. Why not? Can I order drinks through the window? Oh no, I can just look in and see who's in there. That makes more sense. Does not look like a turkey sandwich, I'm gonna be honest. So who's in here? Just Thomas. Alright. That looks like a country ham. A low poly country ham, but it looks like ham. The turkey sandwiches, well, I guess I should check the colors of things with these off. So they are definitely... No, not now. I'm thirsty, damn it! I've been doing this for 30 minutes so far. Fucking time passes in real time. It's insane. It's insane. I should have slept in my bed and rested until like 2 o'clock or something. I don't know. Here's the question. If I drive here, will you tell me, oh, we go wait till 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's not even 10 o'clock. What diner closes at 9:30 at night?
Zach, looks like we still have some time to kill. Let's pass the time elsewhere.
I tried. You said no. You said no. Can't go into the bar.
Zach, is there something here that you want to check out?
We need to be
No.
at Carol's bar at 2200.
Yeah.
We're free until then.
I know. That's where I fucking went. And you were... Oh, wait. Because I'm fucking stalking the guy there. That's why. Alright. I'm getting mad at, Agent... Dale Cooper. I don't actually remember his name. Oh, God. Alright, let's check my trading cards. Francis York Morgan. Known for his surreal demeanor, he talks with his dual personality named Zach during his investigations. Okay. Let's catch ourselves up. Anagram. Okay, so this is our Laura Palmer. This beautiful 18-year-old. You should look at that face and decide for yourselves. Blonde was curious about the real world, which led her to joining a dangerous and secret club. George Woodman is our sheriff. Trustworthy and stern, he has an interest in profiling, but has not grasped the skill of it yet. He likes to work out. Okay. He sells seeds. He's overweight. He started showing up in town a few months ago, and the townsfolk like him. Isaac, as an angel, he sits in a red room, a very strange set of twins. Keith, the owner of the milk barn. The rock and roll he listens to during work always gets him into trouble with his wife. The most favorite item he owns is his Grekich guitar. Keith's wife, roughly 10 years older than Keith. Good for you. Good for you, Keith. She's the more responsible one in the house. Okay. This is good. I'm catching up. Let's see. Nick's wife. Her kindness and beauty cover her shadowy past. She works at the diner with Nick. Okay. She is our Shelley Johnson. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. I'm trying to roll my fucking sleeves up here, and I somehow cannot operate a button. So... There's a lot about me. Let's see. Alright. Owner of the hotel. She enjoys talking, but is hard here. Fiona Freckles. Hospital receptionist, calming down to earth. People call her Freckles, but she calls her Freckles Angel Kisses. Rosy Lips Gina, Jack's wife. Many men go to the gas station when Jack is not there to have Gina wash their cars. Okay. Jack the Raging Bull owns the gas station, 2 divorces, is not cheerful. He does not like talking to local or federal officers of the law. Owner of the junkyard, says he was a hero at Vietnam, retired general. Coffee. Okay. Turkey sandwich. That does not look like a turkey sandwich. Okay, we're caught up on... What other trading cards do we have? Gina's sponge. When Gina washes cars, she uses her favorite sponge. However, since she doesn't really wipe with it, it really isn't of much use. Handcrafted and built to order. It's beautiful. Okay, that's fine. 4 minutes have passed. So I guess that's the bar. And that's who we're following him out of. Diner closes at like 9 p.m. because why would your diner be open at 10 o'clock? Which means I have to wait. Okay, so this is why I got frustrated last time. Because you fail, and then it's like, okay, I guess you gotta go sleep and try again tomorrow. I don't know. Thought there'd be more consequences for failure. What's at the general store? I'm sorry, General Mart. Nothing. Guess it was an old movie theater. What does this say? This says... No, don't want to do that. After. Thanksgiving sale. What is this place? What kind of sale are you having? Guess it's a guitar sale? Do not park in front of container. Okay. We killed 4 minutes doing that. This is a general store that... I'm almost like, was this a movie theater at one point? I guess not. That's the bar. Can't go to the bar. This is my car. I can see inside. All right, let's do some creepy peeking. Potatoes will satisfy a small amount of my hunger. I'm gonna come upstairs. My wife is gonna be like, "Why? Why is this room? What is this room in the bar?" I guess it's about like. So I see a sink, right? I don't see a chair. This must be like a dressing room for the performers. Yeah, because there's like a mannequin. They can put their stuff on. And a mirror. Okay. Alright. Getting somewhere. Not dropping any frames, so that's good. Let's see. Got 8 minutes. Let's look through here again. It's a pretty big bar. Thomas is not who we're stalking. I thought Thomas was a sheriff, maybe? I guess I gotta find his trading card. You're a police officer, Thomas. Why do you keep going behind the bar, like, serving drinks to people? And why are you in your police uniform? I have questions. I have lots of questions. Not a lot of answers, so I apologize to whoever is sitting through this, wondering why. I'm gonna turn off adaptive charging. Got 4 minutes. Just me and check my phone. Let's get in the car, I guess. Listen to the radio. My mic does not like to pick up my whistling. Oh. Alright.
Zach, we're here. Let's continue our chat later.
Okay. Wish I could let her drive. Oh, and now I'm in a patrol car.
Nick's still in the bar.
Okay.
Just as we planned then. I wonder what happens next.
Agent York, you're really enjoying this, aren't you? I have to admit, I envy that.
Now it's raining.
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Oh.
What about Diane?
She isn't here tonight.
Emily, check that with George.
George, can you hear me? Nick's leaving the bar. What's happening with Diane?
No movement. Tell me what to do here.
Stay put, George. I'm thinking Nick will head to the gallery. Let's meet up there.
10-4. Copy that.
Agent York, it's Nick.
I have to follow him, and if I get too close, I fail the whole mission.
Let's go. Okay. Time to play with the big boys then.
Oh, I see how it works. Should probably not drive over the curbs. 53, 54. He's driving 20 miles an hour. At least with, yeah, I guess the 360 had analog triggers, so this would have been much easier. But the Switch does not, which means, yeah, because with the 360 I could just, you know, lightly hold the right trigger, and that would let me like drive slower. But with the Switch version, I have to like intermittently tap the button to not drive too fast. This seems to be easier than I remember it. It's a little frustrating because it's not how you drive a car. Intermittently tapping the accelerator to get your speed. Maybe Agent York just has a lead foot. I don't know. Should have just played Greener Heights. Farm games are kind of boring to watch, not gonna lie. Like, I guess in some respects that would have been like a cozy thing I could have played, and it's also Twin Peaks inspired, but I don't know. Not the same. This at least will throw me curveballs. I'm not trying to judge you small town drivers, but like we can go faster than 20 miles an hour on this road. Okay. I'm certain people do all the time. Oh, did we do it?
We'd all have halos by now if I was driving.
I think someone's putting a curse on all the cars I drive recently.
Agent York, Nick's getting away.
Don't worry, time to get serious.
Oh, we're getting serious.
Get bumpy.
At a certain point, like, just so, like, what I liked about LA Noire for these sometimes is I could, like, hit the
Is Nick here?
drive for me button.
George.
No, he hasn't showed up here.
What about Diane? Any movement?
No action here at all. Did something happen?
Yes, a little. But George, something's different about you. Are you okay?
Actually, I had a little drink
this
while I was
word?
waiting. This is my first murder case, after all.
Oh,
I'm on edge, and I needed one. Only a
hello,
little, though.
Shruff.
I'm still in control.
Welcome to Deadly Premonition with a migraine. Should be.
Zach,
Where's my finger? Should
Nick
be.
and
Should be the
Diane
top
are
right.
Probably both inside.
This is Deadly Premonition.
George, you're sure
This
you
is
didn't see Nate?
Deadly Premonition Origins, which is the
Positive.
Nintendo Switch
I haven't taken my
version.
eyes from the entrance all night.
Not that I don't trust you, George. But I'm positive Nick is here. Is there another entrance?
Not that I know of.
It's
Well, I'll go look for one.
clearly like trying to
Help
be
me out
Twin
if you
Peaks
can,
the
would you?
game, which makes it interesting. This eggnog is tasty and is not gonna help my migraine. Alright. I have to find another way in, I think. Oh shit.
Bullseye.
This is what I want. I got. Fun is not how I would describe it. Oh god.
Great.
These are the trippy sequences.
Amazing.
Oh shit. Why are you cowering
Nice
in
shot.
fear?
Yes.
I don't want to die. Oh.
Amazing.
Ah.
Amazing. Great. Great.
So
Amazing. Amazing.
oh,
Amazing.
really? You do that every time?
Amazing. Bullseye. Great. Yes.
So I never, I didn't really stop. I just switched to Twitch. Although I got very off and on, and Twitch changed their rules so that you can stream to Twitch and YouTube at the same time now.
Amazing.
So that's what I'm doing. Okay, where must those guys be?
Yes.
So here we are in the middle of a game I've played before. Okay, this is a trading card and I want it. Nick Cormack. I got his trading card now. But thank you. Thank you for your welcome backs. You know, it's nice to know there were people who missed me.
Yes, amazing.
You know? Who even remembered me? Because it's got to have been like 3 or 4 years since I streamed on YouTube. And people show up and they're like, oh yeah, it's that guy. And I'm like, man, I had an audience. Why did I abandon my YouTube peeps? Twitch offered me money. Not really a lot of money, or really any money, if we're being honest. Is this unlocked? It appears to be. Is this a safe room? That is certainly nice. Oh, Sharuka Dog. That sounds familiar. Kind of. That's,
Emily,
you
I want
know.
you guys to...
Wait out here, I know.
Like I said, I
I'm
moved
not
to
gonna fight about
Twitch.
this anymore.
And
But
did
promise
okay
me
on
this,
Twitch.
If there's trouble, then you'll
And
call us in,
then,
okay?
like, in the middle of my Elden Ring playthrough, my second child
You
was
might not
born.
think so, but we're
And I
a
ended up
team.
taking, like, a huge break. And now I only do it, like, once a week.
That's what I think, at least.
And I'm not ready to play
I'm
Elden
interested
Ring
in you and
again.
Zach. I don't
But I
want
just
anything
don't know what to
happen you
stream.
Before I hear more about you two.
This at least was like, David Lynch is dead, so I'm gonna stream this because it's like David Lynch, and I'm gonna wear my Halloween costume, Dr. Jacoby glasses. I should be paying attention to the game. Take my slippers off, too. Oh, okay, yep. Magic, blocking vines. Yes! Hello, Overlord Nader. Welcome to... shoveling ourselves out of the shit. In this case, this game.
Zach, did you hear that? She wants to know more about you. Isn't that a nice surprise? Amazing.
So this is what we're doing. These were my Halloween costume glasses. I mean, I'm gonna have to take them off at some point because they're definitely like, as an eyeglass professional, I have to advise against wearing glasses like this. Definitely is uncomfortable. It's not as bad. But where's my hunger meter? Do I even have one? My recipes. Where are my stats? Oh god, the deer head moved. Oh right, because I'm in Dream World. Okay. Yeah, I mean... I'm sorry, I left my golden shovel in the future. Or something equally Lynchian. I don't own a golden shovel, I'm sorry. I'm season 1 and 2 era Dr. Jacoby. So like you could follow me on Twitch. But I just went back to using Restream to stream to both.
Yes. Nice shot.
So if you follow me here, if you follow me there, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't make a difference to me. abandoned art gallery things. Oh, that's a bunch of blood. Could it be the victims? I haven't run into any. So here's the thing, right? I must have played this like when it came out, like 4 years ago for the Switch or whatever. I can't remember exactly. Got like just about this far and then stopped to probably play Dark Souls 3 or Elden Ring or something. Oh, that's a guy. And coffins? They're just boxes. And I stopped, and then I picked it up today because I needed something to stream. And what am I thinking? And you know, with the passing of David Lynch, I was like, I should do something Lynchian. So it was either this or Gleaner Heights or try to play Link's Awakening. All of which, you know, solid choices, but I said let's play this because this Gleaner Heights is a farming game and takes a while. Oh god.
Huh?
We need to pay attention to what's happening. And I just didn't feel like playing Link's Awakening again. Okay. That's okay. Sure. Am I supposed to kill her? Am I supposed to run? Oh god. Oh. Did I get her? What the what was the fuck was that? Yeah, but I've never gotten this far in this game before, so... I mean, sure. Squid Ink shooting Ring Girl. Probably help if I aimed. God, shoot her, please. Oh, okay. All right. We're good. We killed her. Yeah, I haven't crashed. I have the PC version, but I think I remember it like you could only run it, and there were like issues that. Oh, I can't reload. I think I've used up all my submachine gun ammo on whatever this lady is. I think I remember it was weird. And I ended up just like, okay, I was like, I don't feel like downloading a bunch of mods to like fix things, and then restarted with the Switch version. Yeah, I've heard it's very, very bad. I'm gonna take the first aid kit. Yes. And I'm gonna take the sugar donuts. I don't see I might not have hunger in Dream World. Yes, I want to save. Should I sleep? Does that do anything for me? Oh, there's my hunger. Am I tired? What? Okay, well now I'm hungry. So... I guess we can... don't need coffee. I don't need cigarettes. I guess I could just eat a raw catfish. Here, let's eat this donut. That makes enough sense. I'll enter lurk mode. Oh, okay. Is that a thing? I'm not even like... Sorry, I'm a little all over the place. So we can eat some crackers? Do I need to not be hungry? You know what? This is fine. We ate our crackers. I guess we can change our outfit too while we're here. I can't change my... So then why is this room here? Mission knife, 12 gauge shells. What does panda bear mean? Does it let me... Oh. Panda bear buys... Like, why is that option called panda bear? Did I... Okay, that's where I crawled up from. We're in... Nightmare World. Don't know what Nightmare World, like, means. Okay. Can I... Seemed excessive, but okay. Oh, okay, they're all holding apples. I'm sure that's important somehow. Is now the best time to light a cigarette, Agent York? Oh, we got a profile. Okay, so we gotta... I don't know... I don't remember...
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No!
Okay. This is fun. Oh, sure, why not? Like, is he a superhero? And he just...
We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
You think? I'm sorry your cigarettes vision static didn't reveal more. Like anything around? I thought it was a door, but it's a painting. It's okay. I need... Okay. So I probably need to find apples. Makes about as much sense as anything else, right? There's the hand tree. Okay, yeah, each apple painting has a pedestal. So we have to find, and so you know, like we can tell video game logic. We gotta find. Well, that didn't work. That was a waste of ammo. Oh well. Alright, we gotta find the apples. It was weird. This whole game is weird. That's what it's trying to be. Okay, there's apples on the tree. Now I have to... There's a timer at the bottom of the screen. Don't know what it means. Probably means I have like a limited amount of time. Open the door. Okay. So now I have to place all the apples before the time limit runs out, or I will die. That's my guess. Alright. Holding a ripe apple. Run back up the stairs. That's a green apple. Like, I don't know if the time limit is... I mean, it's certainly unsettling. Like a music and a time limit, and you're like... What do you take to do it? Okay. So does that turn into a zombie? Does it just disappear? Yes. Sure. Yes, this makes sense. One's dead. Oh, you have a sword.
Great. Great. Nice shot. Great, great, great.
That one's dead. There must be more zombies upstairs. There she is.
Great. Amazing. Nice shot. Great. Bullseye.
We did it! So the tree starts bleeding. Why not? Oh, the rose petals were like a thing in something else. Maybe her body was covered in rose petals. Throw away the submachine gun because I don't have any ammo for it. Take the 12 gauge. That makes sense. Makes as much sense as anything else. I don't need the golf club. The red seeds, that's what they were. Be an important clue. Okay. We know it's an important clue. Need more information first before we start profiling. Right? I don't know. I don't know if it changed anything that I did or didn't profile. So obviously, like... Oh, I see. The keys are clues. So if I find all 3 key clues... Yeah. I don't know if they're any good or not. I feel like House of Dead I just know kind of as an arcade game, so it's never like really been my thing. Take the first aid kit. But for sure. So, like, the black spots I think enemies pop out of. I can't be certain. Lots of landscape paintings. Oh, did you drop a clue? You dropped the key to the special exhibition. Good deal. What to do? He drops. Did I use the key? I don't know. Let's find out. Okay, yes. Broken stiletto heel shoe. Not gonna profile yet. I need one more clue. brain is adjusting. I think we're doing okay. It is very unsettling. That is something I think this game does really well. Like, it's not particularly dangerous, right? You're not like, oh my god, I'm getting swarmed, I'm getting overwhelmed. Like, it's like, oh, okay, there's a zombie shooting. But, like, that they are so pathetic, like, makes it more unsettling. Because then you're like, why am I killing these things? Like, they don't want to die. Like, are they actually trying to hurt me? Like, what are they? I don't know. Wait, is this... Have you been in here, maybe? Oh, God! Where'd he go? Get up! Get up! Run! There's a lot going on. So I hear a voice talking, and it's just quiet enough that it makes me think. Okay. That was the zombies. Okay. Oh, I got two of them. Oh, I can't open this door. Okay, let's go through there. And try not to get eaten. Can't go up the stairs, so I guess we'll go down the stairs. All splattered with blood, though I don't know whose. We may have another murder case on our hands. Okay. You know, it's just the very nonchalant, I'm in a dream world full of zombies. Agent York, that's what makes this a little uncomfortable. Not gonna lie. It's not a door. This is a door. Should I have observed the door? I don't know. Automatically sliding storage room. Looks like paintings are stored inside. We got 10mm auto bullets. So now we're going to do this. Check every single painting storage. One of them's going to jump scare me with a bad guy. Oh. I have a thing. Let's see. Small first aid kit. Okay. So that goes down. I can hear enemies. Let me sit up. Nothing there. So that one's red. The peace symbol. Because the upside down one's the killer's calling card or whatever. In the circle, yeah, painting. Not part of her collection, I figure. You got reversed peace sign. Profiling. Okay. So there's the tree statue.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed.
That's one of the other girls that got murdered. She gets stabbed. He's eating her? So she paints the sign in red. It's also on his jacket. He drags her body away. But I guess he, like, pins her up or whatever. Uh-oh. So we're gonna climb down. So we're gonna save. Costs us $1. Alright. I guess I could have played Earthbound. Was Earthbound Lynchian? Like, I would say so. I think that's the thing I almost wish we could talk about with David Lynch, right? Twin Peaks was very popular in Japan. Almost more popular than it was in the States. And I feel like because of that, it's almost worth discussing, like, what has David Lynch's influences on, like, Japanese media, and specifically video games, been? Because we have Sometimes I'm like, oh man, if only I was still in school. We could write an essay about this for some dumb class. Are you dead? I think she's dead. That took a lot less time. Okay. Like, what influence has David Lynch and specifically Twin Peaks had on video games? You know, on Japanese video games. So you have Link's Awakening, where the Link's Awakening devs have explicitly stated that Twin Peaks was a source of inspiration. I have to wait till she's solid. There we go. Oops. Oh god. Get up, get up. There we go. I am running out of ammo. Alright, I have first aid kits, it's okay. We're fine. See? We're good. I think I have unlimited pistol ammo. This is annoying. I don't like this at all.
Nice shot. Nice shot. Amazing. Bullseye. Amazing. Great. Amazing.
Don't want to die. Like, who are these people? Or was this just a case of, like, it's a video game, we gotta have enemies to shoot, so why not? Like, is this just my drug-induced hallucination that I use to... You're not even grabbing the rungs of the ladder there, buddy. Or is it something else? What's this? The letter is by Becky to Diane. What does it say? I would like to read it. I can't discern it. Okay. I can shave. Now's not really the time for it. Alright. Let's see where we can get. Now that we're out of fun ammo. I think the PC aiming was terrible too. There was a lot going on. But it's okay. I think, am I back in the real world or am I just in another zone? Couldn't tell you.
Nick.
Morgan, where are you? Answer me!
Open the door, please. Like, am I the murderer? Is that the twist? So we know it's like the Red Raincoat Killer.
Diane?
George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
Not for long.
Diane, don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
Oh, right, because he works out. Okay.
George, there's not enough time.
George, catch us!
Super traumatic. That's a far jump without a running start. Like... She on the art gallery. So, 30. How long have I been going for? Hour and a half. Perfect. Question
Thomas,
is, do I play Smash
call an
Bros.
ambulance.
Again or not?
What? What?
Call a fucking ambulance! For God's sakes! Do
Agent
it!
York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane looks okay too.
No, she
Be able
doesn't!
to tell us who did this to her.
God, I hope so. But you, George, quite a catch. I'm impressed.
Hmm?
George? Diane.
Oh, sir, what a beautiful beast. The reaching one who veer off into many directions, culminating in sharp voices slide away into nothingness, inspiring a truly deep eroticism in all who clear. Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp voices. This piece is most unimaginable to color. And yet, this is far more than a wooden piece of art. It is a piece of masterpiece by elegant
Diane?
themselves. Come closer. Bad things for you.
Wait, does it fall on her?
Diane!
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames.
Huh.
Back off! Don't touch me!
Wait. All that just to do this scene?
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
But like, I don't know, man. So now, like, all that thinking of saving her, like, just had her fall on it, man. Like, this was over dramatized for no reason.
I requested, and
Thomas will need a body bag, too.
This. Just have her fall on the thing at that point. I guess you needed the weirdness of her talking? I don't know.
Nick, quiet.
Can you hear that?
Hmm?
It's a doggy. What? Why? I don't.
I think he wants us to follow him. Shall we follow, Zach?
What is this game? Are we following a dog now? Yeah, I guess we are. Okay, sure. Hey, boy. The jazzy upbeat music does not. It's not really match the tone. You know, Momo Katara 420, you know, it's just fine, thank you. It's weird. It's not boring, and that's the important part, right? Like, I'm not exactly, I don't know. I can't describe it as good, but it's like, I gotta see more. What else is this game gonna have for me? I gotta follow a dog right after a woman gets fucking impaled by a statue? Yes. Why not? This is what's happening right now, and this is what we're gonna do. It's fine. Was I killing zombies in a weird horror ghost dimension earlier? Yes. Right. Following the dog. I mean, not to, like, judge you, dog. I can follow a trail of blood by myself. Right? Oh, we're going the other way. Okay. I mean, the music is something. Certainly doesn't, I don't know. Like it almost feels intentional, right? Like, this isn't like somebody making a game and like, oh, I'll put this here, not thinking about it. This is someone who said, I want to have this like heavy, dramatic scene where someone dies, and then I'm gonna juxtapose it with you following a Dalmatian. That's the game I want to make. And you're like, okay. And maybe he just thought, oh, they need a breather after that. Let's give them something cute and fun to do and play some jazzy music. And in that respect, perhaps it is a Twin Peaks kind of game in that regard. I feel like not every Japanese person like juxtaposes like that, right? Maybe not. I'd have to analyze media. Analyze media. What the fuck does that mean? I mean, I would have to like look at other Japanese like things and say, is there often a juxtaposition of absurd comedy and like heavy drama? Is that a Japanese thing? Yeah, it's a bed. We found the bed, boy. Good job. I mean, I don't know what you want me to do, buddy. Can't get past you. You can do this. Wait. I never watched Death Note. The most Death Note I've seen was a video a guy made of Columbo figuring out the Death Note.
Willie, are you out there?
And I only watched that
Jason,
because I've been really into Columbo lately.
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Casey, stand away from the door.
Okay. Is Death Note funny? I was under the impression it was very serious.
Where's Diane? And what are you doing?
These glasses.
I was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Okay, so first off, he doesn't.
I just came here to talk with Diane, to have a conversation.
And I suppose that kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur-of-the-moment thing.
Which is exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I came here to be with Diane. You happy now?
A lot going on.
We've been together before, a couple times. It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see? This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you know, but we've been separated for a while. We're going through a divorce right now, and I don't want her lawyer finding out.
Okay. Well, I mean,
Anyway,
I guess I'll have to watch
how
Death
could
Note
I
at some
kill
point.
Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here. I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by. Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window.
We've been making our way through Slayers recently.
Then
Death
you
Note's
showed
almost
up instead
like,
of
too
Diane.
new for me. I don't know. I remember when it was popular, but it just never
Zach,
drew me
Diane
in.
has become the third victim of our killer.
And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works.
He claims to have liked
Yeah,
talking
so
with her about art,
I'm just not a big
but he also had
Shonen
a
Jump
problem with
guy,
her views about men.
right?
He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were
I don't know.
about to head out to the bar again together.
I liked Golden
While
Boy.
he was waiting for Diane,
It's the one I
someone
recently
knocked him out
watched.
cold.
There's a lot going on.
He has no idea who it was
I
either.
think I should
Of course, Kaysen looks like a prime
switch this
suspect,
chat box at some
but
point.
that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room, which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time. He did say something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels.
Bandai?
but a man's boots.
I don't know.
And Nick was wearing
That's
boots.
that's an interesting.
Now that Diane's dead, no one can back up Nick's statement.
I feel
Which
like
is why we
I'm
have
like
Nick in custody and have to let Kaysen
particular
go free.
about anime. I like
Seemed
Gainax
the only
stuff.
option, at least for now.
So I like Evangelion. I liked Fully Cooley. I
Bruce
liked
looked terribly depressed.
Gurren
Guess this
Lagann,
case
which
is
was
really good.
Studio Trigger, which was I guess
The
what
studio
rose out of
responsible
there. I
for
liked
the
Kill la
deaths of
Kill.
Jackie and Diane. Take his rules and confidence away from him. I wonder what's left.
Excuse me.
Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
Okay. Took me 9 days. Because stupid escort mission. Wah, 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 wah. Hot dog will satisfy a moderate amount of your hunger. Sure. Tomatoes are nutritious and will satisfy a small amount of your hunger. There's no nutrition mechanic in this game, right? That'd be too crazy.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna,
Need to watch my
then
nutrition.
Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
What is it, George?
I know I have
something
to
I'd like
eat.
talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
A bar? Now that sounds like a good idea. Zach, what do you think?
Right, you don't get
We can go
fat.
drinking with George.
Right, it doesn't
Turn
make you
you down
track
and
your
head back to the
carbs
hotel.
and your proteins and your veggies. Alright, yeah, let's go for a drink, Mr. Copman. Why not? I'm drinking right now. Some of this eggnog. It's very good.
George, that scar on your cheek. Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims.
Excuse me. Oh, how is it? Yeah, I know that.
I have no
You
memories
have to,
of
like,
my father.
shower
He left
regularly.
before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Oh, jeez. What are they gonna do? Child abuse? My video game? Someone just woke up, said that's in the game
Tree
now.
punishment
Why
was
not?
definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me
Is
shiver
he
and
the
wanna pass out.
murderer?
And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you. And me, being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
Because, like, the killer has, like, tree things related. Oh, man.
I kept asking myself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured...
As long as I don't get, like, a
it's not
season
weaker
of
than
saving
her.
the pine
That's
weasels
why.
in the game, I'll be fine.
It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work.
Because of the whole sheriff's department?
York.
Can't be that.
I've been an arrogant fool, haven't I? And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive.
No.
I could have saved them both. You know, it's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
No, you didn't kill him.
I
But you might
invited you
have.
to this bar for a drink. But I guess this bar is my confession chamber. And I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems, not following your orders. York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on.
Oh, good.
You'll have my total cooperation.
To fight
George,
police
you've been as
officers.
cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that.
You don't
Nobody
fight the
can
hot
blame you
girl,
for
do you?
anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
Because something about blonde lady detective gets me going. Okay, cool. So I gotta fight Thomas, and I gotta fight what's his face. Which means maybe one of those. They're the murderers. Maybe I'm the murderer. I don't know. No, like, what time is it in the bar? That's Carol. I was about to say, like, is this a prostitute? Can I take her home with me? I can talk to her.
Hey, Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
Your drink is going into your scarf there, lady. I've already met the murderer. Well, I've met everyone in
I'm
town.
busy, gotta go.
Right? I knew that. Like, it's got to be someone, right? They're not going to introduce, like, a whole new character that's, like, murdering people. Like, oh, turns out it was no one. What we know is the coffee already told me. Fuck, alright. I'll go get more coffee. Makes as much sense as anything else. How much more game do I have? Let's do this. That's the real question. Logo Popeye's chicken sandwich. I gotta talk to the coffee again. I don't even remember all the characters. That's the real problem. We'll figure it out. It's fine. I don't think I actually have to figure it out. I just have to play through the story beats until the game tells me. Okay. It's not me. Whatever. Anyway, we'll figure it out. Or we won't. It doesn't matter. As long as we're having a good time, right? Except for the unpleasantness of looking through these classes. Let's see. Because I don't have to be the detective, right? I don't have to figure that out. I just have to let Agent York figure it out. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Let's go through my trading cards. And Francis York. Anna, George. Yeah, he's certainly a pretty reasonable suspect. Because he also has the seeds. So he must be they must be like mind control seeds or something. This girl, if she is of legal age, like freckles, glasses, red hair, it's my thing. Are there any other FKs I missed? Turkey sandwich that does not look like a turkey sandwich. So, yeah, so like clearly he's definitely like he's an alien or something. He uses his alien seeds to mind control people. Or something. I don't know. What could you have possibly forgotten? Do I have to talk to Carol again? Okay. Oh, now I gotta talk to George again? That's what, or,
Sorry
I mean,
to keep
or
you
they're...
waiting, boys.
This game was made before The Return.
Zack, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
So, like...
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
Yeah.
York? Why is she here?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose. Is this a problem?
No, of course not.
I like Lady Detective.
Pardon me, Emily.
Or I guess police officer. She's not a detective. She gets me going.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me?
Anyway.
I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and
So,
let out a
like,
little
this
steam.
game came out before the Twin Peaks The Return.
I'm afraid I've already had
So
enough.
unless... And this is
And I
entirely
already had a
possible,
good
too. Unless
man with York.
the Japanese
see you
were
guys.
so smart that they said, of course they were all spirits created by atomic bombs, which I guess that's a thing the Japanese would think, right? Because, you know, they're the only civilized like people
George
to
likes
have
you,
been the
but he's
actual
avoiding
like
you all at the same time.
victim of
How
an
astute.
atomic bomb.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth
So,
going
like,
into. It's a thing of the
They're
past.
like aliens, or they're Japanese ghosts, or they're Japanese ghost aliens. And he's like replacing
Okay.
people? I don't know.
He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school. But I
That's
never really considered him my type.
that's not okay.
And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working.
Can't be
Those
nuclear
pieces of paper
radiation.
were far more important to him than I was.
I don't know. I'm just
Which
gonna
is
keep
no
saying it's
different now,
aliens
really. I don't
until
see much
it's
of him.
something else. I don't know.
My mother?
Or it's
Totally
secretly a
different story.
Zelda sequel.
A wonderful person
And
that I
it's the
still
Great
respect.
Deku Tree getting revenge.
She was always kind.
I should
and
really be paying
understanding.
attention.
Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce too,
More alcohol for me.
scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now.
Oh.
Cancer just before I graduated high school. She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
You alright? Oh. It's a leaf.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Do we get to bang? I want Agent York Morgan to bang the blonde lady. Because I want to live vicariously through him. Think that that's okay. It's an okay thing to think. Even though the graphics of this game are
I had a good time tonight.
not even really good for the time.
See you tomorrow.
York.
Yes.
They're like PS2 level graphics on the Xbox 360. It's like it's a little bit like a
Please,
little bit behind.
don't lie to us, okay?
I won't lie
I
to
won't.
you. What?
Don't worry. I won't.
Smoking cigarettes is so cool. Glad I never got into it. I got into cigars for a little while. I didn't really care much for cigarettes. It just looks so cool. Like, why wouldn't you want to smoke? Other than, you know, it'll kill you pretty quickly. Don't smoke, kids. Now I have to drive myself home, and I have no sense of direction. Let's that's good. That's awesome. Honestly. Wait. So is Deadly Premonition 2 a sequel and a prequel? This is the Switch version. Wish I could zoom out. Can I go to my hotel? Right. Turn right, and then this game really needs like an auto drive mode. Maybe that ruins the fun. Look at the stars. Like, I mean, yeah, it's not the best graphics in the world, but there's a little bit something about just like taking the game in on some level. But like, all the graphics look bad, so you just lose yourself in it. Excuse me. Whoa. I don't know if we ever will do. Like, are we gonna get another? Oh shit! I need to not drink and drive. Jesus. Oh god. Yes. Okay. This is my hotel. You ride a skateboard? But that's awesome. And, like, probably much less frustrating than this. It's like, is it like some Nancy Drew shit? Like, Francis York Morgan, child detective. I would play that. I would play a David Lynch inspired Nancy Drew game. Like, let's do a Nancy Drew game, but like also put fucking murder and just like amp that shit up. How can it possibly be worse than the driving? That's hard to believe. But also, like, I feel like if the sequel was like good and not frustrating, like, it would be disappointing.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery.
Like, the tree is like the real
Her hands were
villain.
tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes. Do you remember what that was, Zach? That's right. Diane was still alive. This suggests that very little time had passed since the crime was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other.
Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
Oh, I know this because we were talking about it.
That's right. Casey. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him. Cason's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship.
I believe that.
That was why he visited the gallery.
I believe that.
The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Cason up in the basement. Now, what did Cason hear when he was locked up? That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that
I'm
day,
just guessing. I need to pay more attention.
which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
No,
Me too. Usha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach.
Yeah.
This confirms her as a victim of the Raincoat Killer. Remaining leads. There's the locket, which is in Carol's possession.
Is it a cursed
The man with
raincoat?
the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
Right. We gotta ask the coffee, because the coffee will tell me.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan.
Ooh. What we got? Yeah!
Emily?
Let's do it!
What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
My mother
Why?
was a very kind woman.
Why this fucking song?
She always smiled so brightly, baked cakes and cookies every day.
Oh, go.
She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much
Don't
time
play
thinking.
this song. This is not.
My father was always quiet.
This is not the
He never
word
talked
out to
much. He was a
fuck
federal
song.
agent, just like me.
What is happening right
And he
now?
was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones.
I should be listening.
They had a
This is
vivid
like important
imagination,
character
and
stuff.
I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling.
All she
to
wants
catch
to
bad
do is
guys.
sleep with him, and he's just fucking
So
mom.
now I'm doing exactly
Is he?
the same
Does
job
he have
as he did.
autism? Is that
Like
like
father,
the
like
secret?
son.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Are we sure?
Zach is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
His
What
head.
kind of person is he then?
This I don't want comedy. You
never
don't
seen
have to
his
like
face.
show me anything explicit.
He's
I just
always with me.
I just
We
want the
discuss everything.
implication that they sleep together.
When did you become friends?
That's all I wanted.
A long time
And this
ago,
game is robbing me of it.
back when I was a child.
What okay.
I was 7.
There are 3 bottles of wine in.
I woke up one morning to hear my mother
We
crying.
never
in the living
sleep
room.
together? Oh,
This wasn't normal, so
disappointing.
I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes. So I don't remember much more.
Man,
But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both
he is
dead.
not paying any attention.
He shot my mother. And
I've
He
seen
killed
that
himself.
look.
Oh,
She's just
I'm so sorry.
waiting for him to stop
Don't worry
talking.
about it.
And
Zach's
he's
with
just
me.
oblivious.
It was around that time that we became friends.
I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together.
That's unsettling.
Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer.
I mean, it is a little meta, right?
Working together.
There's a voice in my head that
Getting
tells me to
through
do things.
This is the first time
That
I've
sounds
ever told
crazy,
anyone
but
about
then
this.
we know that we are this voice.
I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
Excuse me?
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York. I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that.
This
There might be
this
a
this
mild
whole
challenge
scene
there
makes me
after all.
angry.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
What is happening? I guess they're just friends. We have friendship now.
Zach.
Okay, bye.
Do you think Emily got home safely?
Hot drunk girl who came to my hotel room by
Anyway, I
herself.
think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily. She's really interested in you.
Yes, and I am
She's
interested
starting
in
to have
her.
certain feelings for you.
And I
If
want
that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed.
What is happening?
Well, if it
Why
comes
is
to
this
that,
happening?
let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
It's not a fair fight. I don't fucking exist. Just hang her and be done with it. Oh, God.
Thomas! Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please!
Why is this jail cell so echoey?
Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. I know you're there. Come on, please.
Wait, Zach is real? I'm not just the voice in his head. I'm Zach, right? That's what's happening? Does Zach show up? And he's like, hey, buddy, came to save you. I don't... Okay. This game confuses me. You're giving me more questions than answers. Maybe that's the nature of the game. Okay, so that's the guy with the tree scars. And the dominatrix outfit. This game, alright. What? I cleared another section. I didn't do anything. What is happening? Do we see him switch? I don't... Okay, yeah, let's do Zach view, I guess.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted
You
murder of
don't
Diane.
get the bonus if you don't go to the
Saved
bar.
my life.
If I don't go to the bar, does she not show up to my hotel room?
Useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Because that makes me... I didn't realize I had, like, a choice. Okay, now we're in... Dream Zone. Well, that's fine. I'm glad she came to my hotel room. Is there a wrong choice of door? I'm gonna go through this one, because it's the one I was facing. Okay, then. Yeah, this is okay. Which way am I supposed to go? Am I supposed to know which way I'm supposed to go? Oh, okay. this room. Try the left door. Oh. Okay. Hello? Is this Zach?
Open this door. There is no turning back.
Like, I get it. This is the Red Room dream.
You still want to enter?
Yes.
It's better than staying here.
Very well. Off you go.
Is that the wrong choice? I don't even know anymore. Okay. There's my dad pointing a gun at my mom.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist.
That was a good choice. Okay.
Means losing someone that you love.
Is it just a matter of, like, you miss out on scenes? It's like, how much more of this game can there be? There's only so many women that can be murdered. Oh no! I don't want to die! Are all the zombies my mother? To shave, I think. I kind of like the goatee. Can I only shave? Can I shower without shaving? Somebody in my household is awake. Oh.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes, thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
That sounds like my son.
Coffee is a vital, investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
I'm gonna buy things.
It says to hurry, and the first letter of each line is H-A-R-R-Y. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit.
Is he problematic rich boy?
Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
I'll see you later, Polly.
Okay.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
Sure. Polly is the murderer. She's the secret tree person. Okay. Hunger and sleep are full. You probably have to shave. I want the coffee to tell me something, though. I love a good cup of coffee. Key Place train station.
An unpredictable life is a wonderful thing. Cases may come flooding in like passengers
Ollie
at
is
rush
100%
hour.
innocent. Okay. I don't need more coffee. That's enough coffee. How that works, I don't know, but we'll live with it. This fat fuck's out here. Like, if I shoot him now, do I just, like, win the game immediately? Like, is that the optimal speedrun strat?
Hey, am I still a suspect?
Yes.
No.
What?
Okay, well, good. My wife and I have been living separately for over 3 years now. Diane, she's a single woman, so this shouldn't be a problem.
That's true.
I feel so bad for Diane, though. Gosh, did you find out who did it?
I can't discuss that.
Yes, of course. I understand. You don't have to tell any of the folks around town about me and Diane, do you?
No, I won't do that. But it's a small town. I'm sure the rumors have started already. Nothing to be ashamed of, right? What's there to worry about?
He is so suspect.
Nothing
He definitely
particular.
is.
No, nothing at all. I'm clean as the sheets in this hotel.
Yeah, I wanted him to be dirtier, but that didn't happen.
What's with that look? We don't have a problem, right?
It looks like Kaysen is involved with another woman in town. We can only hope it isn't Emily.
Yeah? In what thing? Maybe? I don't think so. Should be in the living room. Who's looking for my sons? Pick up. You find it? Okay. What am I doing? Alright, so I'm not hungry and I'm not tired. That's a good news. Well, that's good. I don't hear her screaming, so. Where's the map side? Let's go find Harry. I guess I should change my clothes first. Hold on. There's an outdoor entrance to my room, right? If I remember correctly. Oh, let's see.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying,
Well,
but
I
he's
hope
not
he
answering.
enjoys it.
What about Nick?
No problem with
Didn't
him.
realize
He's
you were a
calmed
lady.
down a
That's
little.
okay.
He's
Enjoy.
so
Well,
sure
you might
gonna
not
do
be a
it.
lady. You might just be a guy with a
Nick
boyfriend.
said that
Doesn't
Thomas
matter.
disappeared sometime during the night. He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George has asked for permission to search for Thomas.
I understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
All right. Well, have a good night.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping
As far
by.
as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, There haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What?
That's always so weird.
Why? We have plenty of other leads
You
to
take them
follow,
off
don't we?
and they
He
flip
did
for a
invite me
minute.
over, though. It would be bad manners not to accept.
I don't even remember
Are you
which one
really
is
an
Harry.
FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, a serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic. Thus, you can't hope to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great. Thanks.
Ugh, I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick. I really need to work on my taste in men.
No, I am a good one. Come on. There goes those dreams. Figure out which one's my room. Okay. This one. Okay. Oh, sleep. I like the little stove to heat up some water. Use the bathroom. That's okay. Can I only shower when I'm stinky? Extra for shaving. To the outside, I think, yeah. I do like root beer. Let's see. I can get to the front of the building without having to go back through the building. People's rooms. Yet. diner is open from 9 to 1. That seems like a very limited amount of time. Back through my room. Okay.
Oh, hi.
Do you sell bullets, apparently. Don't know what the... I guess that's indicating which trading card she is. Squad.
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
Dive? When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you?
I
It was in my late teens.
Oh.
We used to go to those concerts. You and I like punk rock, but we like different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I like the more twisted ones, like the Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, Joy Division. We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked, but for some reason, neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols. I wonder why that was. Seems strange thinking about it now.
The driving in this is jank. This is the focused on driving. Should I go get something to eat at the diner? That's a weird question to ask for a video game.
You know what? There was one band that we both liked. We went all the way to New York to see them play. Right, Zach? It took us hours to get to New York by bus. We got to the CBGB and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside. It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach? I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg pop. The Ramones. That song still makes me feel good. That's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century. Let's hope they're still rocking on wherever they are.
Sorry, what is it? Harry? Harry's mansion. And I don't even remember who Harry. Interesting.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally
right.
you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
The crazy mask man. Oh boy. Might have to take a coffee break. Water break or something. Not get enough sleep. New Twitch followers. See, I should have an alert for this kind of thing. I don't, and I need to figure those out. Oop, I'm gonna put that on my list. Alright, this is just the antechamber.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
Why?
The meeting room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere. Yes?
Okay. Certainly a thing. Oh, this game. Okay. It's a weird statue room.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
More clues? I guess my job is now to figure out the puzzle so I can go to the meeting he invited me to, like. Okay. I'm supposed to put the umbrellas in the secret statue. Why is nobody in this game normal? I know it's Twin Peaks inspired, but still. We'll take high quality beef, though. Never have too much of that, right? We're going to steal a bunch of umbrellas. Not sure how much more than me for the night. Just gonna take all the umbrellas. Sure, why not? Why not? Take all the umbrellas. Seems like a reasonable, normal thing to do. Alright, let's see what we got here. I guess I'll have to keep the Twitch pop-out chat and some other things open. In the future. I'll probably get through this meeting and then that'll be it. Okay. So how do I... How am I supposed to know which umbrellas are supposed to go in? Or do I just have to grab 3 umbrellas?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues. Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues. Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
I'm just gonna brute force it. I know that I can run back,
Zach,
and I bet
something
you
is
it
still missing. We need more clues.
lines up with the symphonies. I just don't feel like... Like, I'm not trying to be rude. Why invite me here if you're just gonna make me do this escape room nonsense? Hey Google, what time is it in California? Hey Google, what time is it in California? Alright, good. It's 10 p.m. in California. I'm running out of energy. I'm running out of energy. That's okay. Should have made myself more coffee or got more sleep or something. Alright, let's get through meeting with this guy and then we can be... Maybe we'll play more of this later. So now I'm invested.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired by your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, where did you get these seeds?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds are there, you will see when you
find that certain space.
Okay.
Come back to me.
Fine.
and shelter
Riddles.
after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
This is their log lady replacement, I guess.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location. It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
Crowded, quiet, and cold.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
Alright, there we go, yeah. This is perfectly for the chapter segment end, I guess. Save completed. This is a good place to call it for the night. So I'm getting tired, and these glasses are not doing my eyes any favors. So everyone have a good night. Watch David Lynch movies or something. I don't know. I don't know if I had a sign-off phrase or not anymore. Everything's a blur.